Hello students, in this session we are going to learn about graphical method. Graphical method is one of the methods used to find root of the equation. In this method we find root of the given equation f of x with the help of graph. For calculating the graph, first we have to find the intervals for the given function. Let us suppose that the function f of x equals to x cubed plus 3x minus 5. First, we will find the interval a and b for this particular function f of x, which can be obtained by putting values of a and b in the given equation. So let a equals to 1, put it into f of x, that is f of 1 equals to 1 cube plus 3 into 1 minus 5 equals to minus 1. Now let b equals to 2, put in into f of x. So f of 2 equals to 2 cube plus 3 into 2 minus 5 equals to 9. So the value of f of a into f of b is less than 0. The root of f of x lies between 1 and 2. Now we divide this interval 1, 2 into 5 to 5 equally spaced intervals as follows. X 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, and I have calculated these values of equally spaced intervals with the help of upper limit, that is 2, minus lower limit, that is 1, divided by 5. We can decide how many number of intervals we need. With this formula we get value 0.2. 2 minus 1 divided by 5 equals to 0.2. After first value of the interval, we add this value and we get 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, and now for these values we calculate the values of the function f of x by putting this value in the given equation. F of x equals to x cubed plus 3x minus 5. Now when we put x equals to 1 in the given equation, we get f of x equals to minus 1. Now put x equals to 1.2 in the given equation, x cubed plus 3x minus 5, we get 0.328. Similarly, by putting 1.4, 1.6, 1.8 and 2, we get the respective values as for 1.4, value of function f of x is 1.944. By putting value of x 1.6 in the given equation, we get the function value as 3.896. By putting the x equals to 1.8, we get the value of the function as 6.232. And when we put x equals to 2, we get 9. Now with the help of these data points, we plot a graph, and on the basis of that graph we calculate the value of the root of the equation. For this, we will plot. So we plot graph this is our y-axis and this is our x-axis. Now for each point, for each semester, each centimeter, one point is equals to, here we are taking scale as 1 point is 2 centimeter equals to 1, 2 centimeter equals to 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Now same for the y-axis, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Now we plot the values of x on the x-axis, that is 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8 and 2.0. Now for the value of 1, the respective value of the function f of x is minus 1, which is can be represented in the fourth quadrant, that is minus 1, here minus 1. Now this is our first point. Now for the second point, at the point 1 x equals to 1.2, the value of the function is 0.328, which can be represented here between the value of 0 and 1. This is our second point. Now for 1.4, the value of 1.4, the value of the function is, first we represent over here 4, 2, 6, 8 and 9. Now for the value of 1.4, we have the function value is 1.944, so it is nearly equivalent to 2, so we represent it towards 2 in the first quadrant. So here is 2. Now for 1.6, the value of the function is 3.896, so which is near to 4. This is 3.896. Now for the value of 1.8, the value of the function is 6.232, which is nearly equivalent to 6. So we represent this point as here, and for 2, the value is 9, which can be given here. Here we use scale on x-axis, 1 centimeter equals to 1, and on y-axis 1 centimeter equals to 1. Now we have to join all these points with the help of scale. Now where this line cross x-axis is the root of equation. This point is a root of equation. Now we have to calculate the value of this point, which is present between 1 and 1.2. So it is again near to 1.2. So the value can be written as 1.2 1 5 2 1. So it is depend on the value between 1 and 1.2. The mid value of 1 and 1.2 is 1.15. So I am using over here 1.15. So in this way we can calculate the root of equation with the help of graphical method. With the help of this graph we can calculate the root of equation